Well, we wanted to talk about where we are so far. We get our bees in about a week. Next Sunday we pick up the girls and bring them back. We're going to have 2 nucleus hives, which are 5 frames of bees, brood, honey, different stages of larva, and a mated queen in each nuke. That's why we have 2 hives. Jared and I have put, our cameraman, Jared and I, have put together these hives and built this hive stand, which we got from Bill from the bee vlog. I kind of modified his design for my uses, but you can see that it holds 2 frames. At the bottom we've got concrete blocks. This is all weed matted down with mulch in here, and we'll put diametrous earth on the ground to do insect control. We'll also grease the feet and put those in pans, and we'll put mineral oil with the grease to keep any insects like ants coming up into the hive. You see they're tied down, so any windstorms we get, they'll get blown off. So what you see here are 2 bottom boards, a brood chamber, which is full of frames. And this is where the bees are going to live for their first few weeks, and this is where the queen will lay her eggs and produce more bees. As the hive grows, we'll add another box just like this one on top of this. And after that, we'll add honey supers on. Some of the tools we're going to be using is a frame grabber, and it's got a little flat blade on the end of it to help you break propolis, make the frames loose, because these get stuck as the bees glue them together. Hive tools we're going to be using also is this typical hive tool. This is the one we chose for what I've seen out there that I think will work best for us. These are screen bottom boards on here as well. It's made out of cedar, and we have a board that we can use as a sticky board if we need to in the future, but it is a screen bottom board for ventilation purposes. We're going to be feeding our bees a 1-to-1 sugar ratio when they first get here. We also have these honeybee healthy protein patties that we'll be putting on top of the frames just to help them get started, because really haven't had a big bloom yet of nectar here, so they're going to have something to get them started. This is the feeder we're going to be using. It's a top feeder. As you notice, it's been RTV'd in here to keep bees from getting through. They come up from the bottom, up through here, climb on this netting, this number 8 screen cloth, and they'll drink their nectar, the sugar water that we make for them, and they go back down to the hive. We'll keep that on as long as they need it. When we have a full nectar flow going on, probably pull those off. Got our smoker. Don't know how much we're going to use this. From what I see, some people use it, some people don't, but we'll give it a shot. It's a bee brush, and they're a lot different than a standard brush. They're really soft. You don't hurt the bees. We're going to use these as our water feeders. Since we don't have a source of water close by that is convenient for the bees, we'll fill this up with rocks, pour our water in here, place them on the concrete blocks over here, and we'll move those blocks somewhere else when the bees get here next week. One of the other things, here's our bee suits. We have gloves, just in case anybody's wearing. Both Jared and I have gloves. We both have bee jackets. We're not going to have bee pants, but bee jackets. And that's about it for today. We're really looking forward to getting started. Next Sunday we'll do another video of us installing the nukes into our hives and see how many times we get stung. Should be fun. Thank you.